MPass from Emirates, the digital future of passenger travel. Emirates has built its world-leading reputation on enhancing the passenger experience by continuing to raise the standard of quality and efficiency for travellers across the globe. What this video will demonstrate is what we believe is the next significant step in advancing the digital passenger experience for Emirates customers. Introducing the Emirates MPass. MPass is the next generation paperless passenger experience, designed to make travelling more convenient, more efficient, and even more personal to the individual passenger. So, how will it work? The passenger will be invited to create their own MPass. They can do this at home, using their computer, smart device, or at a kiosk in the check-in area of the airport, and will consist of them registering and enrolling into MPass by simply taking or uploading a photo of their face along with entering their passport number. When the passenger proceeds to the bag drop desk after checking in online, they will be invited to submit their MPass. This submission will then link the flight information to the passenger's MPass. The MPass will then remind the passenger of flight and boarding information and direct the passenger to security and immigration. The passenger will be signposted to the MPass lane. On entering the MPass lane, facial recognition cameras will identify the passenger by matching their face to the face registered on their MPass. The system will not carry out the immigration and security check. The MPass system will simply forward the passenger information to the border and security control system in order to allow the border control system to pre-download the passenger immigration and security information ready for when it's their turn to go through the check. The passenger will then enter the new single point check by entering the scanner. The scanner will identify the individual much faster due to the passenger biometric information being pre-downloaded and eliminating the need to have to wait for this information to download during the check. The single point check will then check the passenger's biometric data from the immigration at the same time as scanning the person and carry-on baggage. Once checked and cleared, the passenger will then pass through security, and on the other side, they will be picked up via another MPass camera. Because this camera is on the other side of security, the MPass system will now acknowledge that the passenger has been cleared at security by sending an alert to the passenger mobile MPass. This alert will welcome the passenger to the departure lounge and then display flight and boarding information on their device. Additional information will also be displayed, such as directions to the business class lounge should it be relevant, and on arrival to the business class lounge, again, the MPass camera will identify the passenger on entry, eliminating the need to stop and check every passenger's boarding pass. Prior to the flight's departure, the passenger will be notified as to time away from the gate, as to ensure they are not late for boarding. If the passenger begins to fall behind, a member of the team near them can be notified to prompt them to assist. When the passenger arrives at their destination airport, they can be easily identified by their chauffeur as a result of the images taken during transit. And finally, at the destination partner hotel, the check-in desk can also recognize the passenger, and they will be greeted personally. We believe that MPass from Emirates is the next generation of ticketless airport experience, allowing for a seamless journey through the airport. By integrating the MPass system with immigration, customs and security, we will deliver a fast-track enhanced customer experience. This will reduce late flights and increase the comfort and happiness of passengers passing through the terminals, leaving them more time to enjoy the airport lounges and duty-free.